Hey everyone, Ryan here. Just letting you know that this episode is a little bit different. Melvin, Eric, and I actually are in a D&D campaign that is entirely Dragon Ball based. Melvin came to us with a homebrew campaign that he found online and thought it would be great if each Eric and I made a Saiyan character, and he just kind of take us through the motions in a still regular Dungeons and Dragons world. With all the trappings of, medieval stuff that you would typically find in that, but just as Super Saiyan sent to conquer the planet or, find something. Actually, what the story was, we are out to find something to help rise against King Cold, as this is still based in the time before Frieza. So here is, now this is not our first meeting for this campaign, but it's just a little bit of a taste. Hope this gives you a good idea of what the Saiyan Dungeons & Dragons campaign is like. I'll be splitting this up into multiple episodes, as this was a 2.5 hour session that we had the other night. Hope you guys enjoy. Thank you.
Yeah, all right. So you guys landed in the worst possible place and survived through the shenanigans of being able to float. And then you guys took a ship all the way up to Brightport, which was, I believe you guys are trying to get to Umanero.
Mm-hmm.
And this was the closest, just to stay off the water, because the water is always dangerous. And even then, you guys almost died anyway.
Wow. Boy,
So you guys, yeah, well, so yeah, you guys got to Brightport, and there was very few people left of the crew, and the captain, who was a newer captain, basically threw up his arms and went, "This is crap. I'm out of here. I don't want to do this anymore."
You're on your own,
So,
my friend.
Here you guys go. It's yours now. I'm leaving,
Right.
and you guys are in Brightport now. So
I'll take it. Selecting my dice for the night.
here is the docks of Brightport. Let's say that you guys are here.
Okay.
You guys landed here, and yeah, it's as you'd expect. It's as generic of a dock as you could possibly think. I mean, the whole place kind of stinks. There's algae all over the place. There's the one thing you do notice, though, is there is a good mixture of people, but there's a lot more tieflings than you would maybe expect.
What's a tiefling?
And yes, you Saiyans wouldn't know what a tiefling is. It is a person with basically infernal in their bloodline somewhere. So they have hooves, tails, horns, usually some gradient of red skin.
Wow.
Let me get a
I'll punch him.
let me get a history check from both of you to see if you've maybe come across any sort of demon-like creatures in your stellar travels.
Probably not. Got the 6.
Let's see. 17.
All right, plus your
Do I
have anything?
What is it? Intellect? Yeah, 17.
Of course.
17.
Of course, the mighty artichoke.
The mighty artichoke.
Well, with a 17, demons are a universal thing, regardless of planet. So you've for sure at some point come across something that you would have you would recognize the general shape.
Okay.
So
Demon.
basically,
What?
and this place is
Lots of them.
yeah. It's not all tieflings. It's dwarves and elves and humans and gnomes. It's a good mixture of them, but there's a more prevalent tiefling than the other city you were in. So you guys are basically just standing on a dock in front of your newly acquired ship.
The boat.
And this place is packed, by the way, and kind of the first line of shops and buildings in front of the docks seem to be made out of driftwood. And you see almost every couple hundred yards is a bar of some type. And there's people running up and down constantly. ships unloading, unloading, going in and out. This place is busy.
I don't want them to touch our ship.
But look at it. It's a mess.
They can gaze at it, but this is our ship. Look what we've done. We've almost conquered this planet.
It's barely floating.
Well, no, the ship is actually fine. It's blood covered,
Oh, well,
but it's
at least let him wash the
seaworthy.
blood off.
You have no crew.
Oh yeah.
They all died.
Those who survived, which were not many, left with the captain, ex-captain.
Oh, that one guy, Sailor 2, didn't get to hear the rest of my story.
Well, they probably
gonna-
did because you told the same story over and over again.
We'll have to find new sailors for you to tell stories to.
So it's
You
about
tell all your great stories.
it's about this time this very portly gentleman, ill-fitting suit, wet in areas that shouldn't be wet.
What's his problem?
He's gonna
No.
he's
Why is he walking towards us?
he is approaching both of you with a clipboard and a little sack hanging off the clipboard. New arrivals. How long will you have anything to unload? How long will you be with us?
Yeah, there's like a big mess on here. I need someone to clean.
And
Clean it up.
you'll see him kind of like look past you and look at the ship. Go, quite the travel you had.
Yes.
Yeah, we may have fought a few things, and some people may have unfortunately lost their lives.
Well,
But it was a noble fight.
that is truly a shame, but it's part of sailing the high seas. So again, how long will you guys be here for your ship?
Well, we do need to find a new crew.
We do. Where were we going again?
North.
Yeah, we gotta find. We gotta find something.
Yeah. I don't remember what. We're looking for something. Remember the magical thing.
What did King Cold say?
Yeah. We gotta-
Let's get just a straight intelligence from both of you. Which I think somebody shares a +0 from both of you.
14.
14.
Oh, 5.
5. Arjo, you get distracted by the seagulls. Wash, you vaguely remember there was no specifics as to the item or method, but it was something to give the Saiyans a edge in finally getting under the foot of King Cole.
Right.
There's been rumors of this planet
Mhm.
having something to be able to like just really power you guys up, or some device, something to fight back finally.
Right.
And there's already been a baby Saiyan, as is per custom, to take over this planet that you guys never heard back from.
Right.
So you two were sent here to try to see if the rumors were true and maybe even find out where that infant went. If not, whatever. You guys lose him all the time. Just he was probably incompetent anyway if he never sent anything back.
Idiot.
Right.
Looking for that kid.
We'll mention that later. First, we need to find a crew.
So
We do need a crew.
he's you can tell the guy's starting to get a little impatient.
We're just sitting there like,
You just swing back and forth. It's like,
hey, remember, we're looking for something to be King Cold with.
and he's finally gonna like, okay. There's a fee for keeping your ship here.
A fee?
Yes. So I need to know how long you're gonna be here for.
I'm hungry.
What's the day rate?
And he looks over at your ship. 30 gold a day.
30 gold.
How much gold do you got, man? I got 50 something.
We'll be here for a couple hours. We have a per hour rate.
We do not. We have per day.
Oh. All right.
Well, how much would you charge us from now to sundown?
30 gold.
Oh, well, we better take the full day. I'm hungry.
Fine.
And we gotta find a crew.
How much gold do you have?
50.
You should probably give him 20 and I'll give him 10.
Why is that?
Just fair.
In what sense?
I punched more things in that last fight.
Yeah, but I killed equally as many things as you did.
Fine. Here's 15.
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Yep. And he'll happily take it. And the name of your ship?
Ooh.
Oh,
We
what's the
haven't
name of
thought
our
of that.
ship?
You don't know the name of your ship?
It's the
Well, you see, we just acquired it. It was kind of
Oh,
just
new.
given to us.
Excuse me? Someone gave you a ship?
No,
yes.
I mean, I've been in the family for a while.
How much do you think a ship like yours is worth?
And he'll take a look. Do you mind if I
Yeah,
rush into a board?
yeah.
Yeah, just be
And he'll get
careful.
on. He'll spend probably a good 15 minutes on there, just up and down, and at one point you'll see him kick off, like he'll kick what is left of a foot off the edge.
I think that was number 3.
And you can tell, like, he's not even bothered by it. Like, it's very obvious this is not the first piece of a person he's seen.
Okay.
Or at least a vessel in that condition.
Yeah. And he'll come back out. Man, with the right buyer, you guys, if you're looking to sell, that is obviously, you might be able to get 30,000 gold. Are you looking to sell?
Are we looking to sell?
Not yet. We still need it.
We might be back.
Are you sure about that? Doesn't look like you had the most luck with your apparent maiden voyage.
Oh no, we've made plenty of voyage from wherever it was to here.
Seasoned sailors.
Yeah.
Let me tell you of our great stories.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's buying it. Keep it up.
Yeah, well, this won't be our last stop, so I think we could use that money and find other means of transportation, as long as if there are other water things we have to go past to get to where we're going.
Right.
There's plenty out there.
Ah,
What did you guys even come across?
Crab thing.
yeah, he was big.
You know.
And he'll describe what you saw.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
Yeah, a giant
Oh.
claw thing, and it just
You guys came across a chul. How many of them?
Thousands.
well, there were some sharks involved too. But the big guy, just one.
How did you
No,
had
no.
sharks
Many.
on your ship?
We defeated him.
No. They were in the water.
We were ran aground at some point, and these fishmen came.
Oh,
And they tried to kill us.
they're a nuisance at best, usually.
Yeah, they were idiots. But then the
did-
sharks came.
But I mean, like, were you set upon by a horde of chuls, or I mean, how many? I mean, they tend to roam in packs.
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
Yeah, and we did this. And I shoot a energy beam out in the sky. Ha
I
Oh,
fly
you're a
up.
sorcerer.
I fly up as far as I
No.
can. We are Saiyans. Have you never seen us before?
So you're gonna mark off a key point.
Balls, yeah.
I'm floating as high as I can.
Behold!
He'll squint to try to see the almost imperceivable amount of space between the floor and your foot, and just
Yes,
that's a nice party trick.
I could do this all day.
It's true. I can too.
Your planet has some sort of barrier that makes us not be able to fly to our full extent. So this is
On other worlds, we're people.
A confused look will come across our planet.
yeah, your planet.
He's,
This
yeah, versus what?
Anything else?
many others that we've
You
been.
speak as though you've been elsewhere.
Let me tell you about the time that Quash and I went to a planet and annihilated it all by ourselves within 24 hours.
Yeah.
And
Not even.
I
23.
start to tell him the story before he can even think about it.
So here's the thing. I need to roll. I'm sure there's a roll for this, but the problem is you're not lying.
Exactly.
So it's not a deception roll.
No, that's
It's
trying
got
to
to
see
be
if he-
persuasion.
he believes us or not. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me get a persuasion roll. Because
He's never met anything
there's
as fantastic as us.
there's no lies in your voice.
Oh, a 20.
Oh, 20. We're gonna be the great.
Okay.
Everyone's gonna love us.
So I don't know how to react to this. All right. So yeah, he's just gonna like just wide eye, just like how have I never heard of you then? Where are you from?
Planet Vegeta.
Yeah.
Where's that? How do we get?
Far.
How did you guys even get here?
Well, we'd show you, but our spaceships got blew up.
Spaceships.
No. We came here on this ship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, gesture to
We came
this.
here on this ship.
From a different planet.
Well, yeah.
No, that's not true.
Okay, fine. Don't listen to me.
Anyway, have you ever seen anyone like us here before?
He'll like give you once over.
Has a tail.
Never a tail.
Does this.
That was a belt. At some point, he's just gonna. I can't. I don't. I just collect gold. I can't deal with this. Stop walking away.
Look, before you leave, tell us your name.
We have to find you in case we want to sell our boat.
Yeah. Could you also point us in a tavern or some sort of place where we can eat?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
And he'll just gesture to the entire front side. Like it really is like every third building.
And then say you knew people who are really good at punching things for money. How
Oh.
could we do that?
Well, it depends on what type of. There's if you're looking for mercenary work, there's House Hammerhand.
That's a fantastic name for a house.
We should name our ship that.
I'm not sure they would enjoy that.
We don't care.
Fair enough.
From now on.
This vessel, the mighty Hammerhand.
I
No,
was thinking Artichoke Jr.
you would.
I don't know why it's taking 3 years to find an NPC name generator.
I bet his name's something stupid.
How about we call you Yamcha?
Millen.
Millen?
Millen.
Millen. We gotta find Millen.
You're our buddy, dude.
Yeah, if you guys are looking to sell, I'm sure I can find a buyer for you guys. If not, I might want it.
Okay. We'll be back, Millen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, I gotta tell all my buddies I met spacefaring people.
The mighty Saiyans.
Tell them of our great journeys.
You mean the one you told me?
Yes.
There are many. We'll be back.
All right, let's go get some food.
All right.
Okay.
I want to float in the town.
You'll get the occasional side eye, but like you notice your floating is like, oh, okay. Yeah, but you guys just go to like just the nearest what you perceive to be a bar.
Yeah, we're going there.
It's just a bar front. Like the front of the building is just the bar itself that you can saddle up against. And if you guys are just looking for food, they have like stew and the normal type of deal, but they also have a lot of seafood for very obvious reasons. You guys are in a dock. And there is one particular thing you guys see that one guy is preparing, which looks very familiar. It's a giant claw, which looks very similar to what you guys killed.
Oh, you see that?
They
Do.
they hunt. They will hunt and eat these things. They are giant crabs.
Wait.
Ours fell in the ocean, right?
I think we pushed it into the ocean.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Dang.
We could have sold that.
Let's go talk to them.
Maybe it's good. Let's go try it.
Well, let's go eat it too.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to go there.
You there? Where'd you get that giant claw?
I bought it from one of the vendors.
For how much?
The claw?
Yes, the claw.
Why? Do you want some?
Possibly.
We are hungry.
Well, sit down. What do you want to drink?
Ooh, what you got? I'll take one of your strongest.
Is that what you say?
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
I can see where this is going.
Me too.
Oh, I have a whole thing.
How many blue milk?
That's not what you asked for.
No, I just want one of the strongest. For the strongest.
And he was kind of starting to go towards the ale, but then you said that,
Mm-hmm.
and he goes, "All right, what level are we talking here? How strong are you looking for?"
Well, I mean, I am strong, so strong.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where you want to be? 10 being good luck standing up afterwards.
I haven't met a drinker. Yeah, let's do that.
All right, sure. That'll be. What about you, sir?
Oh,
I just want to know how much I'm going to charge you, because I'm going to need the gold up front
yeah, I'm going to say, how much gold do you need?
for what you're looking for.
Yeah,
Plus some crab. I'm guessing you want some jewel.
yeah.
For you, 5 gold.
That's not
5
bad.
gold.
Deal.
For a shot and some food.
Oh,
How much will 2 gold give me?
Ale and food.
Nah, I want that.
You want that?
I want that.
Yeah, and that's easy enough. He'll take you off a big old piece of jewel and
fine, I'll do it. Here.
Yes.
okay. And yeah, it's a crustacean. It tastes great, actually. Big old bucket of melted butter for you guys to share. Because I mean, we're talking like fist, like probably about yay big of just crab.
Ah, yes. Delicious.
Nice.
So he's gonna drop a shot.
Bring it on.
And
That's always got to happen.
it's going.
Yeah.
It's
Second or not.
Definitely.
of course.
Oh.
It is a thick gray liquid.
Oh,
Yeah.
Interesting. Where does this come from?
And when you pick it up, it's cold, but it's bubbling as if it was boiling.
Interesting again. Where does this
what
come
is
from?
that? What is that?
That comes. So every so often, some people will clear out an encampment of orcs, and that is what they drink for "quote unquote" fun.
Hmm. I too enjoy fun.
Let's see. So what?
Oh,
Oh, you just downed it, huh?
yes.
Ha!
All right.
You have drank the juice.
So I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
I'm just like slurping crab meat.
Oh yeah, no, you're going to town.
Oh, God. Oh god.
I'm so busy.
Yeah.
Can I re-roll because I hit everything? But no.
Wow.
3.
You rolled a 3. Oh, disadvantage.
You can roll again.
No, disadvantage is you roll. You have to roll again. Take the lower one.
3.
Okay.
4.
3. All right.
If you can't tell, Melvin has dumped out all of his dice.
No, not. No.
Okay.
Most of them.
Okay. So
I need a new 20.
you
I have several.
you are officially for probably at least.
I'll just sit there like, this isn't so.
So what's gonna happen? Okay, hold on. I am gonna need a dice.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, okay. All right. For the rest of today,
Mm-hmm.
you now have the poisoned condition,
Oh, awesome.
and your max hit points are halved.
Oh god.
Oh, wow.
I might have just killed myself.
And if we were to enter into combat, you have a single action.
Oh.
Wash.
Quash is not here.
Are you okay?
Ah. Oh.
The like the whole the lights are on but nobody's home. Yeah, the lights aren't even on.
Oh.
Like his body is up,
Ah.
but there's nothing to him.
Oh. 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 Ah.
I don't want whatever he drank. Okay.
So the bartender returned to you, Fire Show. So you got him?
No, he's fine.
I'm assuming he's done.
It happens all the time.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Artichoke, tell that story again.
Oh,
Which that's what he tries to say. None of it comes out.
oh, Quash, there's no dog here.
Like
Tell the story again.
just gibberish.
Yeah, yeah.
What about the one where we're on that one planet, and that giant worm came out, and it scared you.
So
I'm pretending to not understand
Uh,
what you said.
You know it's true.
so what now?
I don't know. I
Hey.
think we're stuck here.
Remember when Napa made fun of your hair?
Napa would never.
Ah.
Napa respects me.
No one respects the hair.
So let me get a flat D20 around here. No, a perception. Let me get a perception.
Chopper. Okay. Yeah, 10.
Yeah, okay. 10 flat, no you have no bonuses.
8 plus 10. Or plus 2.
That's 10, jeez.
Yeah.
You win.
Alright, so it's at that moment that you vaguely remember hearing Napa did in fact make fun of your hair.
This is when the camera would slow zoom
Yeah.
into Artichoke and the Guts theme. Let's start playing.
I look at the barkeep. You're a good dude. Person?
And you and the barkeep, all you hear is, yeah, good word, did person. And the barkeep just, maybe I shouldn't have given straight that immediately. You might want to make him purge. That's not going to get better.
I need more food.
Well, I think he wants more food.
More of it.
All right. And yeah, he'll just drop another big old leg, like the size of your arm, basically.
I'm gonna stare at it for a second. Face first into it.
So yeah, you guys will. He'll sloppily get the butter all over the place. A lot of the meat ends up on the floor.
Mhm.
You're fine. You're full. You're good.
Yeah,
Uh,
It was good.
so what do you want to do with him now? What would you like? I mean, you guys heard of the hammer? You guys heard of the place Hammer Hand? If you're looking for mercenary work, I don't know if you guys want to pull somebody off the street and talk to them. If you want to just try to head back to the ship and deal with this,
He's fine. He'll get over it. He'll walk it off.
no.
We need.
I got this. We need and then that one, right? And then I just curl up in a ball.
Okay. Well, Quash, stay here,
That's me.
or you can follow me. I'm going to go.
When you said stay here, the barkeep gave me a look like no.
No, you'd want me to be here.
He's great fun. You will enjoy him. Have him tell you a good story.
I can pick things up.
He is very strong. Actually, speaking of barkeep, we're both very strong.
I pick up the plate in front of me. Yeah.
The plate. And he'll just, I'm gonna have to take your word for it.
And then I pick up the table. Yeah.
Built into the wall. Look at the string chest.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, 12. Oh, and then strength.
Yep.
Plus 3, 15.
15. So you and Var, in fact, are gonna grab the edge of the bar, and you're actually gonna crack it a little bit. And he's, yo, no, what are you doing?
Whoa.
He usually would have ripped it right off the wall.
That's not good for me.
Well, again, we are very strong, and we need work.
Okay. I mean, there's all sorts of ships hiring people to move stuff on and off.
Move things. I want to punch things.
Well, you didn't say, you said move. You said strength.
Yes.
Okay.
Excuse me, I too punch things.
Yes, he does.
All
punch
2
things.
of me. This.
A singular crack.
Yeah.
So it'll just. I mean, then you probably want House Hammerhand.
I've heard that name before.
Yeah,
That's the name of our ship.
What?
That's a story for another time. We'll come back later. But direct me to Hammerhand.
And he'll give you basic instructions.
Yes.
You can't miss it. It's one of the biggest. I mean, there's. If you look at our skyline, there's 4 very distinct highest peaks, and he'll kind of point you in a direction. That's House Hammerhand. I mean,
Then an octopus
one of the governing
taking a
bodies.
crap in the back of a truck.
Can you go now?
Come, Quash. We will go.
Where are we going, man?
As you guys are starting to walk away, if you happen to look back, he's holding the bottle that he poured the shot, and he just. Maybe I shouldn't sell this.
I'll be back, man. And then I accidentally do like a finger laser.
Oh, no.
Flat D20.
That is a 3 again.
No.
Quash. So you're just trying to like into the air, but instead what happens is you do that, but it flicks all the way over and you actually catch a dude.
Oh, no.
So I need you to roll damage.
Oh, no.
What does my finger ray do? I forget where it's I wrote it. 1d6. 1.
1. Okay.
Well, 2, I guess.
2.
Because it's 1d6 times the number of key points used, and I just used 1. I think.
That's 1 is 1.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
So there's a guy holding just what looks like groceries. And he's just trying to go home, and you just blast all of his groceries just all over the wall, and basically so it goes all through his groceries, hits his arm, and his arm just goes, and all of his crap is on the wall, and he's just standing there.
Cool trick, dude.
What the hell, man?
No. You saw nothing. This man is not in any state to have done that. Gosh, you're an idiot.
Who are you?
I'm gonna need persuasion, unless you're trying to intimidate him. Is one of the two.
No. I'm just trying to persuade him.
Okay.
Yeah, tell him a story.
8.
And he's just gonna walk up to Quash like, what the hell am I supposed to feed my family now, man?
Listen, man. Man.
They serve giant crab legs back there. That could feed at least 2 people.
Are you gonna buy it?
No, I'm just telling you where to find it.
I just
Listen, man.
used all my money
Man.
to feed my family, and this jackoff blew it all over the wall.
That's Jack Wagon, sir. What's he doing here?
And he'll like he thinks you're drunk, and he'll go to try to like sniff the alcohol on you, but you only had one shot,
Yeah. Well,
so you don't smell like alcohol. You just smell like butter.
butterbeer. Yeah.
Well,
Butter.
So is he insane?
Look,
Listen, I need
You can tell him the truth.
something.
my friend Quash is very special.
Clearly.
Me.
I took him out for a nice dinner. He got a little too excited, and as you see, I have to get him back home to his mother.
You've seen Mother?
I'm very sorry about the inconvenience.
That doesn't help me. I need groceries. I need to feed my kids.
I mean, there's somewhere around here, right? Look, I mean, just go.
So as you look over, there's like tomatoes and potatoes and stuff just smeared.
I got you.
None of it's salvageable.
I just pick up a tomato, squishy, and just there you go.
He just holds it in his hand
There you go.
and throws it in your face.
Oh,
And you know what? Hold on.
I probably don't even notice.
No, he totally does throw it in your face.
What do I notice, DM?
you know.
Yeah, it's not going to do any damage, but you'll notice.
Oh, 11.
Quash, give the man some money and let's go.
Just hand him a sack.
What if you give it back?
I don't know. I just
You just handed him your money found.
It could have been money. I
So
don't
he'll
know.
just.
I don't know what I gave you.
How much do you have on you?
I currently have 34 left.
There's no reason you would keep that in separate pouches.
You never know.
I mean, unless you tell me that you have multiple pouches for
Don't-
35 gold.
Don't give
You
him
just-
all of your money.
Oh, I'm gonna need some of that
So
back.
he'll just.
I'll need some of that back.
No, we need that back. I'll give you some.
He'll just. He'll reach in, take out 5 coins, hand it back to him.
Thanks, man.
I just. Back to the market, I guess. Walk away.
That guy was cool.
You're an idiot. Let's please keep going. Don't do any beams anymore.
All right. So House Hammerhand is a good majority of the entire city, like to the other side. So as you guys are going through, away from the docks, you notice it's kind of like it's a shanty town.
Mm.
I mean, it's throwaway metals and driftwood and stuff of that nature, all just kind of hobbled together. I mean, you could tell these people are doing as good as they can to make it as nice as possible, but this is clearly where the riffraff lives.
I just got, pictures of us going through and me going like with all like the random metals. I'm like, ah, and you go like, just like doing all this stuff. Scaring kids and whatever.
So, I mean, it's really a shame. You'll come across the occasional just guy passed out in the gutter. You're not even sure he was alive. And then almost
Be you later, Quash.
almost across the street, there is at some point you're going to come across what looks to be a main road kind of cutting through right here.
Mhm.
And it's significantly bigger than the rest. And almost immediately, right on the other side, the houses get significantly better and nicer looking.
Ah, okay.
And then, so this is House Hammerhand. So you guys are here.
Mhm.
So you basically just, if you're just going as quickly as possible,
Right.
you get to about this square and start weaving your way through.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, at this point, it's clear this is where all the money is. And on that main thoroughway, there are guards, not really doing anything as far as you can tell, other than keeping that separation.
Okay.
All right, Joe. Those guys think they're cooler than you. Look at them standing there.
Well, so I look at them, try to gauge their appearance, what they're wearing.
I mean, the majority of the guards are chainmail, leather helmet. Some of them have a colored tunic on. Most of them don't. So if you'd have to guess, the ones with the tunic are probably like captains or lieutenants.
Hmm.
A long sword and a dagger, or a war hammer and a dagger. It's usually some main weapon and a dagger. They really don't pay you any mind. You get a little bit of a side eye, but they don't really. Nobody says anything to you. Nobody stops you.
No, they're fine. They wear their little whatevers. Then we'll just go. We keep going.
Let's see. So you guys just crossed over. So the path that you guys took, once you finally crossed the road, and there's one particular storefront. You guys are gonna get a real sweet smell coming out of the front, and big giant windows with very scantily clad women.
Ah.
Artichoke. That.
No.
And at that, because they're in the window and there's a few just kind of standing around outside, and one of them is going to approach you.
Me. What are my effects still? I'm still feeling it pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It just hasn't been all that long.
Yeah, that's what I'm just checking in.
Yeah, I mean the walk, like a little bit of the walking, you are saying.
Uh-huh.
Let me get one more Constitution saving throw. Not just a flop.
15.
Okay. So those conditions I put on you, if we were to go into combat or anything of the sort, that's going to stay on you.
Right.
But your faculties are like, they're coming back a little bit. Like you can talk in actual sentences now. They're slurred,
Right.
but people would be able to understand you. And essentially, this woman is going to like try to get you to come inside.
Oh. Do we want to go in there?
What do you have in there?
And she'll just kind of gesture to herself.
Man,
Just a bunch of copies of you?
That's cool and all.
We have many different. I mean, doesn't have to be a she. What would you like?
whoa.
Artichoke clearly does not understand like what is happening.
Artichoke, man, you should ask her more. Man.
Okay. Do you know what a Saiyan is?
I would love to learn.
Hey, lady, have you seen one of these? My tail.
And you'll see, she will like, never seen one of those types of tales. How creative can you be with one of those?
Creative. Clearly, Quash has not thought of this.
You know, I have several hundred stories that I could tell you about how great I am. But we really have something to do. Can I come back at a later time and come into your office building here?
Of course.
Okay.
Whatever your services are, not now.
Maybe you can write a memoir.
Enough gold, I'll do whatever you want.
Ah, excellent.
You don't have any gold.
Had that,
He doesn't have any gold either.
and that you'll actually see her just instantly become disinterested.
We have a boat.
That's worth lots of gold. What are we doing here?
I don't know. We have to go.
And just come back later, boys. Start walking away.
She was cool.
Yeah, I think she wants to.
Not as cool as that other guy, though.
The guy that threw a tomato in your face.
Who said that?
So it won't take long before you guys finally reach the front of House Hammerhand. And there is a large gate around it. Like it's all fenced in. On top of the fact that it's a large stone tower.
Whoa.
If you guys just approach the gate is open.
Oh.
I'm going to punch the gate.
No, don't punch the gate. Look, it's open right here.
I mean, like it's you don't see a latch. It is closed, but it's not. You don't see it latched or locked.
Oh. Then push it open.
Yeah, it swings right open.
Whoa.
And at that point, you'll see you guys could see through the fencing, or at least you thought you could. It's at this point when the gate actually opens, you're going to see what looked to be just a grass lawn all the way around it
Mhm.
is in fact mostly just dirt with all sorts of battle training pits and dummies and weights, and it's just a big, large training area, pretty much wrapping around the entire building.
Wow.
With just a whole bunch of people just training, basically. It's just they have an illusion set up to make it look nice on the outside.
That's a good trick.
What just happened, man?
Why did we come here again?
To name our boat.
I think. What's this place called again?
House Hammerhand.
I think they took the name of our boat.
Oh, how dare they, man?
I know. We'll let it pass this time, but let's go talk to somebody.
Yeah, let's go talk to that guy. Approach a practice dummy.
So you just walk up to a practice dummy and just start
Hey, you.
and right in front of you, you're just gonna see like 3-4 arrows just got it, and a guy yell at you, "Get out of the way
How'd you do that?
with a bow! Move!"
Gosh, okay. I was just trying to talk to this guy.
It's made of wood. It is in fact made of wood.
Yeah. Do I know that?
Perception.
Do I
Yeah,
need to know?
You're no, that's disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, that's right. 11.
You're pretty sure it's made of wood.
You're probably right.
Like, well, there's some wiggle room, but most likely.
I go, what's his problem? I point at Artichoke.
So at this point, a dwarf in full plate armor is going to walk up to you guys. Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, you can. Who are you?
I'm the manager of this establishment.
Hey, tell him the story.
What's wrong with him?
Do not have the time to tell you how much is wrong with him. But we have come from far away and we need to find work currently.
We don't have any gold.
And secondly, we've come to find something with immense power. If you know of any such thing, maybe an artifact or something like that.
We're strong too. We killed a crab.
Yeah, we did do that.
That's
I just started flexing. Oh.
okay.
We are strong. Yes.
I hope. All
Ig-
right.
ignore-
if you're looking for work, we have we have some basic masonry type of deal
Hey,
that we can set you up with. But
is it cool if I just lay down, guys?
please do.
I think you do need to lay down.
over there. And he'll point towards like just some benches that have some rags and stuff. It's clearly a cooling down. Like just go sit down and chill
Like,
for a while.
Cool. If I don't move.
He's just your friend okay?
He will be. He drank something. I don't know.
He drank some. What did he drink?
I have no idea. He asked for the strongest thing, and that's what the man gave him.
I'm the strongest thing.
He'll be fine.
And that orcish crap.
He said something about works, yeah.
And just big belly laugh. just what we would love for you to work here. What is
And then I started laughing too. I like this guy. Me.
and we'll just so we can get you guys work. That's no problem. We would be taking a cut though.
Taking a cut of what?
What kind of a cut?
Of
Like
the
this kind of a cut? Or this kind of a
the
cut?
payment of the
Of
payment.
the cut.
Okay.
We find work for mercenaries essentially.
I once cut a building in half. Clean
He did. I was there.
my entire hand.
Yet again, you guys are not lying, but at no point is this man going to believe that. Like, it enters one ear. You hear him like he said that with such conviction, but no.
And then there was that time, Artichoke, remember I made a bigger crater in that moon than you? With this hand?
You got me by a technicality on that. I don't know.
Okay, what kind of work are you guys looking for? I'm guessing punching.
I
things.
win.
Yeah, we are best when we punch things.
All right. Well, like I said, we take 25% of whatever the job is. I just so happen to have a escort job. If you guys are interested,
Escort.
I don't know if I can do that.
just need to. You have a patron that you just need to protect. He just needs to get to the next town over.
No, that seems easy. How far is the next town?
Yeah, you guys are in Brightport, so Aldmore is the nearest town, which is where. So that would be roughly a 2.5 day travel one way.
2.5 days.
Mhm.
Hmm. And where were we supposed to end up at?
We got it.
Well, hold on.
We got it.
Is this somewhere we could take our boat?
I'll just carry the boat.
But like, you guys have a raft just in case.
No. We have a ship.
Oh, really? Then why are you guys even here?
You want to know its name?
Sure.
What do we call it again? Hammer House.
you can see like on his face is immediate of like that's way too much of a coincidence.
I know, right?
That's all right. I mean, I like the name.
We did too.
All right.
Oh my god.
I mean, so are you guys are you interested or not?
You'll have to talk to that guy.
What do we do about our boat? We have elsewhere to go as well. Where were we going? Oh, there's somewhere we have to go.
We're going north.
Yeah, we have to go to the, somewhere up there.
Going to a town with wizards
Yeah, we gotta go to the wizard.
or lizards.
Well, those are two very different things. They're both up north.
Yeah,
I mean, are you like the
Wizard.
dragon?
Wizard.
lizards.
Wizard.
I mean,
Do you know what a Saiyan is?
Oh, what? You're either talking about Umanir or Rash. You're talking about lizards.
That first one
Yes.
sounded better than the second one.
More syllables. That was the one.
That's where we're going.
Wizards or lizards?
Yes,
Wizard.
that's where we're going.
Wizards. I would assume, or I would assume Umaniro then.
That's the one.
You've assumed correctly.
Are we going in the right direction if we take this person to where they are going?
I mean, yeah, actually, the road it would eventually lead there if we take that road.
Perfect.
Do you guys not have? He's gonna roll out a map and show you. Like, do you guys not? And he'll just show you like the road drops you right at Umanir if you take that route.
Oh
Listen,
my god.
this is our first time on this planet.
Whole brain lock.
We don't know anything about this place.
And he's just gonna turn to Urcho. I'm not talking to him no more.
He is correct.
Again, we gotta lock the gates.
We accept your mission.
Yeah, we do.
Who's the person we are escorting?
Should we make an attempt to let the guy at the port know? We're going to be a couple days.
No. The boat will be here when we get back.
He's going to sell our boat or commandeer it.
We know his name.
It's his,
Yeah.
his first name is Inigo. He just needs
Oh,
safe travel to Aldmore with his wife.
Oh, that sounds easy peasy.
what's a wife?
Well, it's
You need a little more rest.
and it's 100 gold when you guys get back.
100 gold. That's good.
For
Well,
me?
the whole thing is 100 gold, so 75 for you two to split. We take 25.
I'll take the
So let's
5 and you take the 7.
That's up to you guys.
That's fair. I will take the 7 part of the 75.
That's just 2 more than my 5.
Correct.
Well, all right. And
We'll accept.
he'll hold out a hand to shake.
I'll shake his hand.
How big? He's a dwarf.
He's a dwarf. He's clearly fit,
Yeah.
and you're relatively short.
But
So the top of his head comes to about mid chest on you. But he's, especially since you're shaking his hand, you could tell, even though he's smaller, his muscles are.
He's a dense.
He's very dense. You could tell. Good luck pushing this man over.
Low center of gravity.
Yeah.
That helps.
I'm good at that too.
And yeah, he'll meet you just outside these front gates first light.
Okay. Do you have a place we can rest?
Well, you guys have a ship, don't you?
Yes.
What do you say?
I think there are actual beds on that boat.
We should, yeah. Go look at it.
When we were there, we had to sleep with the potatoes.
And there were hammocks.
Yeah, we had hammocks.
Yes. Good point.
There are barrels there too.
Those barrels are empty now.
We had barrels full of pickles and oranges.
Yes.
We fought a giant crab and sharks.
This is why I don't go on ships.
You love it, man.
I really don't.
Give it a try. Come on, come with us.
No.
Next time.
Just get the contract done.
Okay, let's go.
Where are we going?
You need to go to bed. What time is it?
It's probably like early afternoon.
Okay. Yeah,
Make our way back to the boat.
that's probably a good thing to do.
It's easy enough. You will get the occasional person like a beggar. Like once you guys get to the shanty town, you people will just basically just please and just stop you for a second.
I'm gonna start just giving them high fives. Aha! I love this game.
So yeah, you guys get all the way back to your ship, but really no issue as far as you can tell. Yeah, if you guys just want to go straight back to your hammock, or if you guys want to like,
My God, we get the bunks and stuff these days. Yeah,
yeah, there's a captain quarters with a legitimate bed that's been nailed down so it doesn't slide all over the place, and then there is the more common crew areas that the same kind of deal, but they're cots nailed down.
I should probably get the big. Okay, bye.
Quash.
Okay, I need
Steamy.
Mystery bandits on our boat.
There's better not be.
It's like Allstate or progressive salespeople trying to give us both.
Yeah. Have you bundled your boat insurance?
Bundle them up this.
okay. What is wait? Why am I blanking on this? I'm so sorry. I'm trying to figure out what your guys' passive perception is.
Not.
I know it's not going to be amazing.
Not.
I believe it's like 10 plus something, plus your wisdom modifier, and I think yeah, it's pretty sure it's 10 plus your wisdom modifier and
So
your proficiency bonus
Proficiency.
if you're proficient.
That's me.
So you are proficient in perception. So 10 plus your wisdom plus your proficiency bonus.
Mhm.
What is your?
You should probably do that.
Well, it's +2 because I don't have any wisdom modifier.
Okay, so 12. Yours?
Oh, yeah.
My wisdom is -1, so 9.
So 9.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys start settling down and taking off your armor to go to sleep on an actual bed instead of a hammock this time, both of you are going to like reach over to start taking stuff off your belt. Your gold pouches are gone.
I never had one.
No, you did. They're gone.
Quash.
Huh?
Did you give our gold away?
I don't remember, man.
You tried to give that man all of your gold.
There's a lot happening. You wouldn't shut up.
You crushed all of his food. And he demanded his money.
I gave him money, I thought.
You did.
You did.
You tried to give it all, though.
At first.
And then some woman came and she probably took the rest of your gold.
Oh, it's always the women. Stop yelling at me.
I just wanted to tell her my great stories. I don't know what she wanted from me.
So, as dumb as this is, straight intelligence check for both of you. It's trying to figure out what the heck is that.
Awesome. 18,
Oh.
but 3.
9.
Alright, okay. I mean, Artichoke's best guess is somewhere in the shanty town at some point. Because, I mean, the place is packed. Somebody probably just swiped it.
Someone took our gold.
Why weren't you paying better attention to your and my gold?
I was having to make sure that you wouldn't go accidentally kill
Why
somebody
are you still yelling at me?
or yourself.
Why did you let me drink that?
You're your own man.
It's the worst best decision I've ever made.
Well, you owe me 33 gold.
I don't have any gold.
I know.
Alright, so if you guys are just going to sleep, trying to get a long rest, you finally try to get rid of this.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, no problem. You guys fall asleep. Sleep through the night, no problem. You're good. That Saiyan blood allowed you to actually metabolize that instead of it hang on for days and days, right? Because it normally would. You guys have a job to go do.
What'd I miss?
But before you get there,
How did we get here?
there's a dude in a badly fitting suit standing outside your boat looking for another day's payment.
So, yeah, what did you guys think? I think we'll leave it there for now, and I'll have the other part of our, well, the second half of this part of our adventure saved for the next episode. If you guys liked what you heard, leave a comment, like the video, you know, all the good stuff. Hopefully this gives you a good idea of our campaign, kind of, and exactly how Eric and I are playing our characters while Melvin rules us, you know, kind of under his thumb. Not that he's a overbearing dungeon master at all, quite the opposite, actually. He's a very kind and knowledgeable one. Yeah, anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this. Let me know. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.